Right now, you're probably sitting in a classroom, watching this video. Do you know how lucky that makes you? Millions of kids around the world would love to be where you are. They can't go to school because they live in a war zone, or in an area destroyed by a natural disaster, or because they have to work to support their families. Or maybe they live in cultures where it is believed that girls should not be educated. There are many reasons why 262 million kids are not in school. You're about to meet one girl who risked her life to learn, and to help other kids like her get the education they deserve. Malala Yousafzai was born in Mingora, Pakistan, a country in South Asia, in 1997. Mingora is the biggest city in the Swat Valley, which is in northwest Pakistan. The valley is lush and beautiful, known for its green mountains and mighty rivers. Like most people in Pakistan, Malala is Muslim, which means she follows the religion Islam. There are more than 1 billion Muslim people in the world. When Malala was growing up, her father ran a school for girls in their village. He told Malala that she could do anything she dreamed of. But this was rare in Pakistan. Most girls didn't have the same opportunities that boys did. When girls got older, they had to cook and clean for their brothers and fathers. Women were expected to get married and could only do certain jobs. This part of her culture made Malala sad, for herself and for all the girls and women around her. Malala always loved school. She enjoyed reading about faraway places and learning math and science. But then, when she was 10 years old, a terrorist group called the Taliban started taking control of Swat, and everything changed. These men were violent. They blew up schools, bridges, and homes, and killed people who disagreed with them. The Taliban also enforced strict rules. TV, movies, and music were banned. Women were not allowed to get jobs. And they ordered all schools for girls to close. But Malala's father made a dangerous and brave decision. He kept his school open. Malala and her classmates had to go to school in secret. In 2008, when she was just 11 years old, Malala started speaking out against the Taliban. She spoke on TV and was interviewed by newspapers. And then, she agreed to write for a British blog. She told the world what it was like living in Pakistan under Taliban rule, and how important school was for her and other girls. People around the world were inspired by Malala's courage, but the Taliban saw her as a threat. In 2012, 15-year-old Malala was riding home in a school bus when 2 masked gunmen appeared. The men were members of the Taliban. They shot Malala and left her for dead. Amazingly, Malala survived the shooting. She recovered in a hospital in Birmingham, England. People from all over marched and protested in support of Malala and education for all girls. On her 16th birthday, Malala gave a speech at the United Nations.
Let us pick up our books and our pens. They are our most powerful weapons. One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. Education is the only solution. Education first. Thank you.
When she was 17, Malala became the youngest person ever to win the Nobel Peace Prize. She also worked with her father to start the Malala Fund, a group that is dedicated to making sure all girls are able to be educated. Malala almost died for her right to go to school. If you feel inspired by her bravery, go to malala.org and see how you can help the 130 million girls around the world who are not in school. As Malala says, if one girl with an education can change the world, just imagine what 130 million can do.